Good early morning, guys. I'm going to be coming with the video today on an update on the school bus. Look at the time, guys. 3:30 in the morning. Yes, we have to be in at 4:15 today. We are going to be doing nighttime driving. So I'll be coming back to you all later on today with the update and some stuff that I learned about school bus driving. Bye, guys. I have arrived. Parking lot empty. Cars, you see those probably my classmates. And in the distance, you can see the buses. Okay, guys. Hey, guys. So you can see it's daylight. I think it's about 7:15. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. We're on an hour break. Okay, so everything went well today. I made one mistake at the railroad track. Right at the railroad track, you are supposed to come to the white line, have your foot on the service brake, and then secure your bus. And before I said I was going to secure my bus, I had my foot on the service brake. I was going to secure my bus, but then I said I'm going to open the door before pulling the service brake. So we are still practicing. That's the first time that ever happened, but I think that might be an automatic failure on the test. I'm not certain, or points, because it didn't actually open the door, but I mentioned opening the door before I applied the service brake. So I might be testing out on Friday. I'm feeling pretty good. We're gonna go over the pre-trip inspection. The driving, I think, will have no issues. But we do, other than well, what I've learned is that with the bus, one, you have to do the entire bus. It's not like with the tractor trailer. They may say, okay, you have the engine compartment, and then everybody knows you do an air brake test. No. With the bus, you have to do the entire bus. Engine compartment, everything. But the only thing about this is, say you talk about the stuff on the passenger side of the bus, like you say there's no vandalism, no broken windows, no defacing, you'll say I'll check the other side the same way. So it's not too in-depth, but so you have to do an pre-inspection of the entire bus. Then you have to do straight line backing, and you have to do a offset either to the right or the left, and you have to do an alley dock. So you know those things are different than with Class A or with the truck license, because you only have to do straight line backing. That is a requirement. But then as far as the parking or offset, you would only have to do one. Because with my Class A license, I only had to do an alley dock. I didn't have to do an offset. But here, you have to do straight line backing, a offset either to the right or the left, and then you have to do an alley dock. Okay, no problem. So next, you have to know these procedures, verbalize the procedures in doing a student stop and a railroad crossing and a safe stop. We did that with the tractor trailer. Just pull a vehicle over. So those are the things that will happen for the testing if it happens on Friday. It's just like with the truck. If you pass the pre-trip inspection, you go on to the next step. If you don't, they have a 3-day waiting period. So you just have to wait 3 days and come back and retry. After you pass your pre-trip inspection, your maneuvers, and then your driving skills, then they give you the little paper. I guess it's like the pink paper I had from the Class A license. Take it to the DMV, get your license, and come on back. And they need school bus drivers so bad that the very day that we finished theory, they used those people that already had that S endorsement. They used them that day. So if I test on Friday, I probably will be ready on Monday. Okay, next. So first I want to tell anybody that's coming at least to Osceola County, what I learned after I got here is that you do make $15 per hour in training. And then you make $16.50 an hour as a bus operator. Now, what I learned is that a sub operator, bus operator, makes $15 an hour. Okay. They are paid every 2 weeks on a Friday. I think it's the 3rd and the 20th. I think they're paid. The subs and the permanents are paid, I think, the 15th and the 30th of the month or something like that. Okay, but if you plan to come to Osceola County, please be prepared and know that you are not paid at all until you finish training. So there's no pay at all until you finish training. So those who had the S endorsement already, once they finish the theory, then you get paid within, once you follow that week or whatever. So I'm going to give you an example. So if I pass the test on Friday and get my license the next time that the first time that I will be paid is not until February the 20th, because that's the pay week that I will be paid in. You do get paid for all of the time that you worked and you've been here, because I've been here since January the 9th. I started class January the 9th. Today is January the 31st. So if I pass on Friday, I think Friday is the 3rd, then the next following pay period is the 20th. That would be my first paycheck. So for those of you who want to do school bus driving for at least Osceola County, I don't know if other counties in Florida are doing it this way, where it is paid training. However, you are not paid until you finish the training, whether you have a Class B license with the S already. Once you finish theory, which is the in-classroom dexterity test, then you will get paid. And then if you need to get your S endorsements, which is taking the whole CDL, pre-trip driving, maneuvers all over, then you will get paid. So just a note for those of you who are thinking about coming to be a school bus operator, please try to be financially prepared for that you're just not going to have any income from this job until you finish the class. So that is the update. Sorry that it took so long, but that is the update. I'll try to give another update by Friday or on Friday to see if I'm actually going to test. They asked us last week who wanted to test out, and it's just me and one other girl. There were 10 of us that needed that S endorsement. Most of us already have like a Class A license. We just are missing that S endorsement. So it was like 10 of us, and now it's down to 7 of us. One person had a death in the family, and the other 2, I'm not certain where they are. But only out of the seven of us, only 2 of us said that we were ready to test out. So we'll see, guys. Okay, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, make sure you ask. But hopefully I answered your question, because I did get an email about their pay. And thanks for watching. Bye.